Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wuchang Fallen Feathers. On this video, we're doing the Shu Sanctum, Bamboo Courtyard, and Warship's Rise regions. And we'll mostly be using the one-handed sword for this. So let's go ahead and equip it. We've got the Dark Frost Edge that we'll be using. Now, for some reason, when I logged back into the game, the NPCs that were missing arrived. So we got that guy there and Wuchang over there. We'll be talking to both of them, but let's first get some upgrades for our sword, which means we could use some red mercury. Let's go ahead and break down our items. We have 6 red mercury sprouts. We've got 4 budding red mercury. And we have 2 red mercury shoots. All right. It's telling us about tempering. We already know about that. Let's set our benediction for our weapon. So for the oath slot, we'll get Boo Skyborn Ward. Skyborn Might reduces damage taken for a time. And then for the wisdom slot, we can go Wei Counterforce, increases the potency of counter moves, or Wei Skyborn Magic. Skyborn Might increases your spell damage for a time. Let's go with the spell damage. Now for our skills. We'll go ahead and just reset all of our nodes. I don't know if we looked at Elusive before. Shimmer grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might, and Shimmer is when you evade at the opportune time to avoid the enemy's attack fully. Then we can get Skyborn Call 1, increases the maximum stacks of Skyborn Might by 2. Skyborn Might. Initially, you can only have 1 stack of Skyborn Might. By unlocking Skyborn nodes with red mercury essence, you can increase this maximum. Spells, discipline skills, weapon skills, and swift draws all consume Skyborn Might. Discipline skills, weapon skills, and swift draws become more potent when used with Skyborn Might. So now we have 2 Skyborn Might stacks available, which means we can use our new spell that we got. Let's also get mana capacity to increase our mana base charges by 1, which is our healing potion, essentially. And mana potency, which increases the health recovered by the mana base. Why am I zooming in so far? Anyways, now we'll look at our sword skills. We have Flickering Blade that they give us for free. Brandish your sword with lightning speed to weaken the enemy's attack. Grants partial immunity to damage, but does not block all incoming attacks. Use with Skyborn Might for greater potency. Then there's Biding Time. Gain 1 stack of Skyborn Might every so often while wielding a one-handed sword. Some one-handed sword light attacks and dash attacks, as well as spells, weapon skills, and discipline skills used with Skyborn Might grants Biding Time stacks. And just waiting for that to scroll again. Enabling you to earn Skyborn Might faster. Then we'll get 1 magic. Magic boosts the damage of magic-type spells and weapons. And we'll get 1 feathering. Feathering boosts weapon damage affected by feathering properties and feathering-type spell damage. Then we'll get 5 feathering. 5 magic will increase our one-handed sword mastery by 1. We'll get Wind Force. You can consume 1 stack of Skyborn Might to quickly strike with charged heavy one-handed sword attacks. We'll get 1 vitality, 1 agility, endurance, and 5 agility. 1 vitality, another vitality, agility, endurance, and 5 agility. And then we'll go back to the spear skills. We'll pick up Bold Heart again. And then we'll make some more essences. We can make 3. We'll get Emboldening Spear, 5 strength, and 5 agility. And that should be good. Let's also use some new armor. So we'll go with the Ming set. So there we go. We covered up. Much less of a breeze in here now. So let's go ahead and talk to Wuchang.
Hey, we meet again.
Hand over the golden bowl.
Now that's a fine piece of work. It took quite the effort to get this out from the treasure hoard under the Shu Sanctum. Dutanga always kept a sharp eye on it. Since you've shown you're serious, I'll show you something rare, never seen by anyone else. Not to brag, but my stuff. Rare grave goods plucked straight off their bodies. Most folks don't live long enough to enjoy the spoils, but you've got the guts and control to handle it. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll show you some real treasure from the graves. Consider it a gift from your new friend. Hey, if you come across anything good, don't forget yours truly.
Okay, well, bye. He's got weapons, he's got equipment, he's got items, and he also has benedictions. So he's got Ren, Skyborn Vigor. Increases stamina recovery speed during Skyborn Might. We'll pick that up for 960 red mercury.
Come back soon, you hear?
All right, and we can slot that in our sword. And that goes in the memory slot. Okay, and now we'll talk to our friend here.
Just call me with that whistle, and I'll be at your beck and call.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go upstairs.
Ancestors, I beseech you, keep my Shaolin safe. My son, is it really you?
Hand over the Peachwood amulet. We got that from the severely injured man in the Reverent Temple.
Oh, Lin, you foolish boy. I gave you this charm to protect you. Why are you returning it to me? It's no good anymore. Here, take this one instead. I beseeched our ancestors for this some time ago. Offer it at their shrine, and it'll ease your spirit and shield you from evil. You joined those Taoists for that exorcism at the Law Courtyard, didn't you? The gods must have been watching over you to bring you back in one piece. Oh. As for that Lu Hongyu, she's become a man-eating fiend. Do you even understand how much I worry for you? If only Official Bai was still alive, that monster would have been dealt with long ago. But Lu Hongyu has her father to thank for what she's become. Her father, back when he was the coroner, raised her on the flesh and bones of the dead. No wonder she turned into such a creature. I heard from a Taoist priest that she gnaws on some small, strange meat. And no matter how much she eats, it's never finished. They call it the white jade dumpling. A cure for every illness, they say. If only I could have a taste of it, I'd be as healthy as ever, no longer a burden to you, my dear child. Now that you're home, stay here. I'll pray to the gods to protect us.
So she's looking for some strange meat. I'll see what I can do. The afflicted prisoners ahead wrestle with their late-stage feathering. Head upstairs at your own peril. And we have a statue over here. The ebb and flow of karma. It's something you must face alone. Stand before the deity's statue and conquer the demons within. So if you have madness, you can clear it there with a divine gift. And speaking of, there's one right here. So if you need to, you can use it. Who's this guy? Is he grunting at us?
Who dares disturb me? Curious. Your arms are feathered, yet unlike those monsters, you remain sane enough to engage in conversation. However, today's sanity may be gone by the morrow. The feathered lose all memory of their human pasts. I wonder how much you still recall.
I'm afraid nothing.
Just as I thought. You can hear them, can't you? Those strange whispers, pulling you toward somewhere. This is my inner demon, A torment that's lingered far too long. Defeated. Or it will be the end of you. Should your sanity slip through your fingers, I shall send you to the afterlife myself.
Well, if we go crazy, he'll take us out. I guess that's a comfort. Over here, there's an item. It's a purple camellia, and we've maxed out on those, so 2 of them went to the warehouse. And there's more of them right here. And here we have blood-stained letter. A handwritten letter, its ink smeared and marred by bloodstains, obscuring parts of the message. It seems whatever it is was written for a reverent temple maiden. Alright, so we got a fight up ahead. Let's prepare for it. We're not going to want the flying daggers. We'll replace those with the bone whistle so we can call on our friend. And we don't need lantern fruit. We'll have the purple camellias because there is corruption in this fight and we may need to cure it. And then may as well eat a lantern fruit before we go in. Alright, here we go. Calling in my friend.
That old man is more than a little bit old.
Use our new spell! And we hit him in the back, which means he's set up for an obliterate. Oh, but I somehow couldn't get the right positioning. My friend kind of messed that up for us. Watch out for those projectiles, although they're not at us, so we can hit him in the back. Oh, I couldn't quite reach him. So far, my friend's not helping us out much. Watch out for those. Oh, watch out, he's smacking the ground, which makes those explosions happen. Dodge that. And that. And hit him. Oh, that's at my friend. Oh, I got corruption. Dang it. I was standing in the thing. There we go. Eat this! He's stomping the ground. That's at me. Watch out for that! Ooh, he almost grabbed me, but I'm good. Alright, might be able to get behind him here. Smack him! Got him! Obliterate!
Priest. I'm sorry.
Alright, defeated him, and we got a bunch of stuff. We got Mercurial Blood, Priest's Broken Cane, and Echo of Lu Bingzhang. Let's go ahead and use one of our bunnies. There we go. And we'll check out that new stuff. So, let's see. I guess the first thing is a spell. Echo of Lu Bingzhang, spell type is feathering. You can see it takes 3 Skyborn Might, which means we can't actually use it yet. We need to get an upgrade on our Skyborn Might stacks. Leap and throw a spear, dealing feathering damage. Can trigger Alacrity if you're attacked while casting. So we'll slot it in, but we can't actually use it yet. And then for items, we have the Shu Sanctum key, a key to a mechanism at the Shu Sanctum. Mercurial Blood, the essence of the feathered priest's resentment. A certain warrior seeks to obtain it. And the priest's broken cane, hand over to Tao King to gain access to new products. Cool. So we're done up here. Let's head back downstairs. So let's talk to our friend here.
What a shock! I didn't expect the old priest to turn into a monster. No wonder the soldiers were stationed there. Good thing I kept up my training, or I'd have been done for. You're quite skilled yourself. Almost as good as me.
Yeah, I clearly did the heavy lifting, buddy. Hand over the mercurial blood.
So it happened to fall into your possession. This thing looks peculiar. I wonder if it could really save my brother's life. This soft rush is all that I have that's worth offering. It's yours if you'll have it. I must return to Reverend Temple to save my brother. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay. Gave us some soft rush. We also need to talk to our merchant buddy over here.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
I have the priest's broken cane.
Isn't this the priest's cane? I figured this day would come. The priest hails from ancient Shu, and any pilgrim visiting the Shu Sanctum must seek his approval. The bronze cane he wields is a relic passed down from the Emperor of Shu. And he's taken it for his own while he secretly brews his elixirs. As for what those elixirs do, only he knows. Oh, yes, that reminds me. There's a vault beneath the Shu Sanctum. It is said to be full of priceless artifacts. Truth be told, that's why I'm here. I've had my eye on those treasures for a while. Oh, but I'm just a humble merchant. I lack your particular skill set. Why not go and take a look for yourself? I will pay top price for whatever you find.
Okay, so he has new items now. He's got the clerical set that we could buy. But I don't feel like spending around like 2,000 red mercury, so not right now.
If you've got more than you need, don't forget to drop by and support my humble business.
Okay, let's go out and explore. We're gonna take this ladder over here onto the rooftop. And then up here. We've got an item. Crimson lantern fruit, that's new. It reduces stamina cost for an extended time. And then over here we have another item. Soft rush. Alright, now we'll need to be careful. Over here we have a pot guy. Alright, trying to get him to trigger one of his flurries. That would be ideal. Although not absolutely necessary. We do have our spell ready. And if he keeps not doing a flurry, I'm gonna go for the spell. Let's do it now. Oh, he's doing a flurry now. Alright, we'll rush him. Oh, that attack missed. How lame. Alright, we got him. Took a little bit of damage though, I didn't like that. Let's heal ourselves with a Raven Pill. There we go. Alright, so he dropped his normal stuff. Let's pick this up. Budding red mercury. And we'll go this way. Now down below, you can see there's a big guy with a pillar. We're gonna head his direction, but we want to take out the guys up here first, especially this one down below. He's a gunner. So just eliminate him, and then he's got a friend back here. Oh, what a jerk. What a jerk. Come here. Alright, we got fire pots. Oh, speaking of fire pots, we should use those. Let's go ahead and swap out our purple camellia for fire pots. And we should be able to get our big guy over here into a fire pot. Watch out, he's gonna throw that at us. All right, let him get a little bit closer. And now. Oh, just straight up took him out. Beautiful. Budding red mercury. Alright, watch out for this guy. I don't know who that was aimed at, but it wasn't me. Overwhelm him. We should be able to get him before he gets back up. But that's actually an issue with using the one-handed sword. It's not as strong as other weapons, so you can't just overwhelm an enemy. At least not all the time. You gotta know when the openings are, so you just gotta be a little bit more careful. But it has other benefits. It's really good at generating Skyborn Might, as I'm sure you've seen. And it's pretty mobile. Can't go through there. That's lots from the other side. So let's go this way. Did that actually hurt me? I didn't see my health bar, so I think we're okay, but she acted like she got hurt. Anyways, down here. Where's that guy? There he is. He likes to wander up here. Alright, got him. Took a little bit of damage, but not too bad. What's this? Flying dagger. We could use more flying daggers. I don't know though. They just don't seem to do enough damage from my taste. Let's open this up. Got this guy. Oh, he's gonna try to grab us. Quickly. Overwhelm him. There we go. Emerald Lotus Seed. My health's like just missing enough where I could like think about a heal, but I don't think it's the right move. Got more flying daggers. You see an item over there, but we can't get that. So don't worry about that just yet. We have a dog. Wait, was that an enemy upstairs? I saw an enemy upstairs. Alright, well this guy's coming in. You know what? Let's just hit him with the spell. Oh, he stabbed me. Oh, he's still alive. There he goes. How did he live through that? Alright, well, another Raven Pill is in order. But who is that? Oh, they're up. Oh, right, he's gonna actually try to ambush us. Alright, he's dead. More flying daggers. I guess I could have hit him with a flying dagger while he's up there, but oh well. Let's see. That leads us back to this area, and actually we'll go this way. Or will I? Now I'm debating myself. Yeah, let's go this way. It's all sort of connected. We'll go down here. You can see there's two enemies down here. Who do we want to go for first? Maybe this guy, because he's not aware. Oh, God! Oh, I thought he was going to grab me for sure. I got stuck like right in front of him. Alright, we got him. I thought I was grabbed for sure. Alright, we got growing red mercury. I think that's a new item. I don't think we've seen one of those before. That one gives 800 red mercury. And we got a fire pot. Always useful. Open this up. And we'll go this way. And this will get us right behind a gunner. Take him out. Got Mr. Dagger. And he's down. Now over here, we got this. Oh, this guy's trying to sneak up behind us.
Your riches are mine!
Took him down, and then this guy over here. Ah, I got a little too aggressive. He was ready. Cool move. Doesn't do a ton of damage though, so you don't have to worry too much. I'm missing just enough health where, once again, I'm not sure if I should heal. I guess I'll use a bunny. I just got 2 of them. We'll use a bunny. And there's another bunny. Now this actually is usable. This bridge has some magic on it, so you can step out on it. Easy way back to the Shu Sanctum. All right, now down here we want to be careful. There's a fire pot right there. What we would like to do is lead a guy who's going to ambush us into the fire pot. So let's just run over here. He's going to jump out, and we're going to throw that and not get what we wanted. Oh, did he kill that guy? He did. All right, hold on. We might get him with a fire pot here. Just wait for that. Oh, he's going to break it. No, you jerk. All right, well, we're going to have to kill him the old-fashioned way now. From behind. Oh, I didn't like how close I was getting to the edge. I backed off. There we go. Got him with my last bit of stamina. If that hadn't killed him, I would have gotten hit for sure. We got more flying daggers. My God. Maybe we should be using more of these. Fixed origin pill. Oh, and this too. Unequilibrium blades. Those are new. I guess I may as well show them here. Unequilibrium blades are dual blades. So I have to check those out at some point. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and equip the flying daggers again. I want to use them a little bit more than I have. All right, let me try to get my bearings here. Okay, so I know where I am. We got this guy with a shield. Let's see how well his shield does with a dagger. Actually does pretty good. All right, well, they're pretty good. I should probably be using them more than I have. Red Mercury Sprout from him. Let's go this way. At least I could use the daggers to soften them up a little bit before I go in for the kill, and that will really help with the sword since it can't just overwhelm them.
Your riches are mine!
So yeah, because well, almost it was able to overwhelm them. All right, we got multiple guys over here. Just throw that at him. There we go. Well, it worked for him. Blight Dagger. Those are new. Let's make sure nobody's attacking us before I go and check. All right. Let's see what that is. A Blight Dagger. Deals stab damage and causes blight buildup when thrown at an enemy.
I'll kill you!
You know, I'm just going to take him out with my daggers. Well, yeah, he left himself open. I gotta take care of that. Have another dagger. Alright, I gotta stop using so many daggers now. Now I'm getting too dagger happy. Alright, what do we got here? Golden Bandit's cap. And the Golden Bandit bracers. Let's have a look at those. There's the cap. Oh, there's the cap. And there's the bracers. All right, so then we're trying to get into here. Somebody's inside. Let's knock.
Knock, 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 knock. Is that all you can do every single day? You're not from around here, are you? Most of the townsfolk have fled. Don't count on my help. But if you've got something valuable, you might want to see what that profiteer Tao Ching has to offer. It's embarrassing to admit, but I used to be part of a theater troupe. Ever since the rebels took over, they've killed so many. Tao Ching told us to drown ourselves in the river to protect our dignity. But when it came down to it, he chickened out. Said the water was too cold. What a gutless coward. Shameful, really. If you ever meet him, give him a good beating for me and spit on his face.
Not a fan. She gave me bunnies. I like her. I'm inclined to believe whatever she says. All right, we got a dog. Should probably just rush the dog. Let's rush the dog. Oh, get her stamina back. Oh, I thought the dog was down. Well, we got lucky there. He just happened to step right into my attack. It worked out nicely. All right, item over here. Soft Rush. What does Soft Rush do again? I always forget. Boost stamina recovery speed for a certain duration. We should probably use those a little bit more. Let's knock on this door.
Who's there? Stay out! I'm warning you! Oh, I thought you were one of those monks who are after me. You don't look like you're from these parts. And that weapon... You must be one of those wandering knights, like in the old tales, right? A mad monk took my mother and little brother. Father went after them, told me to stay put, but it's been so long. Please, great warrior, can you help me find them?
I agree to help.
Thank you. Here, take this key. Up the stairs in Worship's Rise, there's an old courtyard house. The theater troupe used to live there. My parents were part of the troupe. Maybe you'll find something that'll lead us to them.
We got the courtyard key. Oh,
Any news, warrior?
no, I was trying to close the key. All right, so let's see. Courtyard key, the key to the courtyard's gates. And we have another house here we can knock on.
Another beggar. Sadly, I don't have any food either. But no matter how hungry you are, don't eat the corpses outside. They're poisonous. I've been hearing gnawing sounds nearby the past few days. But the town's been pillaged clean of all food. Could they really be eating them? Let's not go there. Just thinking about it gives me chills. If you're desperate for food, better head to Reverend Temple. The old Taoist might take you in. Heed my warning. The corpses outside are poisoned. Don't eat them, no matter what.
Yeah, I really wasn't planning to eat the corpses, but thank you for the advice. Okay, so that's it over there. Let's head to the left. Oh, well, we do have this dog. Let me rush this dog.
Save yourself. Leave me alone.
Could take him out. Maybe I shouldn't. We'll leave him be. The other ones don't talk, though, so they have to die. He chooses to live. For now. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, we got another item on the road. Flying daggers. Good, we got more of them. Alright, enemy there. Probably not smart to rush him, but maybe we'll do a heavy. Oh, well that set him up for obliterate. That was a perfect plan. Never mind. We got Red Mercury Sprout. And Niter Fire Pot. Those are new. What's the difference with a Niter Fire Pot? It deals high fire damage in an area, so I guess it's just better. Alright, we got these two guys. Oh, well. He got me good. He got me real good. Overwhelm him! We got him. That is just enough damage where I will use a bunny. Alright, open this up. And we're back at Reverend Temple. We're home, sort of. I guess it's our home. It's the first place we remember. So, it's Mr. Silent. Hello, Mr. Silent. He's still silent. Hello.
Been to the Shu Sanctum yet? Any word?
Hand over the blood-stained letter.
I see. So that's what became of them. What's your next step?
I do not...
If you're leaving, stay clear of the Tang Emperor's palace. It's dangerous out there. Don't want you caught up in the chaos. If you're leaving, stay...
Alright, so she gave us a pendant. Is it any good? Reduces damage taken, but increases stamina costs. No, I don't like that. We're not using that. Anything that increases stamina costs, bad. Alright, now we can actually return to this guy in the tent. Let's talk to him.
What? The Sanctum priests have fallen ill too. So, it really is hopeless, huh?
Alright, well, he gave us a faint red feather. Oh. Alright, let's continue into the temple. I don't think there would be anything in our donation box, no. There should only be something there if we left something behind. Alright, so our friend arrived.
Huh? Ma'am! Oh, it's a pleasure to see you again. Thanks to that thing you found, my brother is all better. I must say, the Taoists here are truly generous. They took care of my brother, and even gave me herbs to enhance my strength. I'm considering heading to Cloudspire. I've heard the people there suffer under rebel rule, and I want to help. Until we meet again. Perhaps by then, I'll be a top warrior, and we can sit down for a real drink.
He gave us some Kong wine. Instantly restores health and increases frostbite resistance for a certain duration. Should probably hang on to that for the frostbite. And let's talk to him.
Have you been to the Shu Sanctum? The High Priest. Fate can be most cruel indeed. He who should heal others has been stricken by the very affliction he sought to cure. Legend says the Shu Sanctum was rebuilt by the descendants of Shu at the dawn of this dynasty to honor their ancestor Duriel. Many Shu descendants have settled nearby. Though their customs differ from the surrounding folk, they coexist in harmony. Once, there were two priests at the Shu Sanctum, a teacher and an alchemist. For years, their work greatly benefited the locals. The Shu medicine, passed down through the ages, is indeed extraordinary.
At first, I sought their counsel on various ailments. Initially, it showed promise against the feathering, but alas, the effects did not endure. Yet tragedy befell them. One vanished, the other transformed and was never seen again. Even the greatest healers can fall victim to fate's cruel designs. Alas, it is the common folk who suffer most. The blood that the warrior Nian brought is truly remarkable. It has succeeded in alleviating the pain of the feathering. Alas, he forced it all into this young man's mouth before I could examine it properly. If only I could have studied it for a few more days. Well.
Okay, now since we're back up here again, let's continue outside. Because there's a bird we can get up here. So that bird should be perched up there, yep. Hello, bird. Eat dagger. And we got a feather. Okay, we're done at the temple. Let's get back out there and keep exploring. Let's see, this way. And we're back outside. So, back the way we came. We still don't have the key to that gate over there. That is still off limits to us. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, we've got some buddies in here. Give him the spell! Oh! Dang it. And it used my, stacks too. How lame. Oh well, we took him down easily with swipes. Jerk. See, I'm so mad I kicked open that chest and just snagged it. We got Boo Blocking Clash. New benediction. Okay, back this way. Now you can see there's some guys waiting up there. I think we can go over here without angering them. Yeah, alright, let's go this way first. We've got this guy. Oh, I do have stacks. Okay, good. He's sad. I can't help you with the sadness, but I can offer you a swift death. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish that. Nope. Back off. Let's wait for an opening. No, no more side swipes. Overhand. There we go. That leaves them open for longer. I'm sorry. Alright, what do we got here? Way Skyborn Discipline. So another benediction. Getting so many. Alright, now these guys can be a bit annoying. There's a gunner and some dogs. Let's try to get, oh, well, I was gonna try to get to the gunner. Ah! Alright, spell! My god, they did a lot of damage to me. Alright. Take a bunny, and I'll also take a pill. I was not expecting to get beat up like that. Alright, what's this? Brave souls, heed my call. I, Lo, am gathering warriors to take down the man-eating demons that plague us. These foul creatures, spawned from the earth itself, lurk in the shadows and stalk by night. They're elusive and their hunger is endless. Rally at my estate, arms at the ready. Together we shall forge a plan to purge this evil from our lands. More ships rise. All right, let's see. I do have 4 fire pots. There's some guys over here. I'm tempted to throw a fire pot, or I could just walk up and use a spell. Let's use a spell. I'm not gonna be able to overwhelm him. I'm gonna have to wait. There we go. A feather pearl, that's new. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Returns you to the location where you last entered the dream at no red mercury cost. Does increase your madness, however. Alright, we got a bird over here. There's an enemy in there. I think we're gonna wait on him. Yeah, let's go around the edge, but we want to be careful over here because we got that guy. Ow! Well, that's what I was trying to avoid. I think he's just gonna sit there and keep firing, so we don't have to worry about him coming over. Eat this! Or don't. Or don't, that's up to you, I guess. Alright, took him out. A lantern fruit. Alright, there's some fire pots over there. Keep that in mind. Fire pots over there, and you can see there's a boulder waiting for us. Perhaps we go for boulder. Oh, he's gonna have a bad time. Yep. Alright, we should be able to finish him off real quick. There we go. And should we go for that guy now? I think we probably should. Alright, we're going for him. I don't think there's any other enemies I have to worry about. Maybe. Alright, he's going for a shot. That's going to leave him wide open to just get behind him and smack him with that. And then not get the freaking obliterate for reasons unknown. I hate that. Alright, he's going for the shot. Get behind him. That's not quite behind him. Oh, it is. Oh, now the obliterate works. There's a lot of laughing going on in there. Alright, we'll revisit that in a second. I hear someone moving around. Does somebody see me? Oh no. Alright, this might be a trap. This feels like a trap and I can't remember. Nope, nothing here. We do have an item though. It's a fire pot. Hey, we're maxed on fire pots again. Let's climb up. Alright, so you can see an item on the rooftop over there. Oh, it's another bird. Am I really gonna have to throw a dagger at him? Let's see, what about the heavy? Oh, the heavy got him. Alright. Alright. Continue this way. We got a guy up here. Maybe we'll hit him with a dagger first. Eat dagger. He just took that like a champ. He didn't even move. Alright, you know what? Just have this. You're just gonna sit at that range. Make it easy for me. Budding red mercury. And we got this item. Budding red mercury. Alright. Continue following up here. We hear the laughing people. And our spell is ready. We may use it down here. We got these two guys. They're not paying attention. They're dancing. They're having a good time. Let's ruin their day. He landed a little hit on me. Didn't even notice the swing. Anyways, it gave us a health pill. That's good. I can't go downstairs. That's blocked. Oh, I thought there was an item around here. Let me grab this. A bunny bun. My favorite. But I'm not missing enough health to use it just yet. And we got a health pill. Alright, you can see an enemy there clearly. We'll wait on him though. We're back where we killed the big boy. You can see we got that dude over there. He looks a little menacing. Let's go. Actually, we will take this guy out now. Let's go for him. Oh, I could have totally taken him out. I didn't think I could. Alright, so that leads us over here. Nothing in there. I think we do have something out here, though, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yes, we have the bird. Bird's down, and we got more purple camellias. All right, somebody's in here.
Oh, so you're not scared of dying, then? Just like the old hag, always muttering to herself, looking for her son, Aha. Truth be told, he's likely long been eaten by monsters right down to the bones. She's always pretending to read fortunes and heal the sick. What a fraud. She's not fooling me. I think she's making it all up. Get away from my door. I care about my life, even if you don't seem to care about yours.
Man, I'm clearing out the district. What are you doing in there? I'm making this place safe. All right, well, anyways. Cleared that out. Let's go this way. And you can see we got a couple of enemies up here. Oh, he's gonna try to shoot us. It's not gonna work out so well for him. Oh, I completely went over his head with that strike. Oh, there's another one coming in. He's gonna lunge for me. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, buddy, try that again. I dare you.
Your riches are mine.
Yeah, it didn't work out, did it? Oh, crap. Almost fell through. See, there's a guy waiting for us. We got some daggers. That's good. Steamed bunny bun. We're back up to 5, I think. Yes, we are. Tempted to use one, but we're not missing enough health. I'm gonna wait. There's a shiny down here. Let's grab that before I forget about it. It's another crimson lantern fruit. All right, and I believe we will go down that hole that we created. Oh, there was a fire pot down here. I should have used it. Oh, well. Eat this. Oh, frickin' dude. I hate these guys. At least the damage isn't too terrible. Dang it. He's all over the place. He's just jumping at random at this point. Take him out. Alright, it's definitely time to use our bunny. But yeah, I should have thrown the fire pot down. I totally forgot. We got crimson lantern fruit there. That was good. Oh, hello. Ah, I couldn't overwhelm him. Alright, what's this? First moon, day 2. The greedy monk with the long hair has been frequenting Fang's place. Has he set his sights on her? His crescent spade shines with ill intent. Second moon, day 5. Fang, snatched by the monk's greedy hands. Luo's estate has turned into a den of horrors. Second moon, day 17. Forgive me, brothers. I cannot meet my end in this forsaken place. Alright, so I believe we cleared out everyone here. Oh, no, there's one left. Let him take a shot. Perfect. take him down. Alright. Missing just a tad bit of health, but we should be fine. I might lose a little bit more. Oh, are you serious? Right as I landed? Wow, that was dirty. That was super dirty. Alright, let me use a bunny. I'm gonna wait for him to lunge again. Oh, he's gonna try to throw a dagger at me first. Alright, he's done. What do we have here? Steam bunny buns, we're back up to 5. Very nice. Alright, and we used our courtyard key that we got from that lady from behind the door. Can't remember if there's an enemy in here. It seems clear. But is it? It actually is. Go on upstairs. Whole bunch of dead people. We got a militia set of gear. Let's take a look. Dirty militia clothes. So that's our militia gear. We got something in here. I'm still expecting an assault. Red Mercury shoot. Dearest father, long have I been with the Shu theater troupe. But now plague ravages our land and brigands circle the temple like vultures. I fear my fate hangs by a thread. I implore you, upon reading this, hasten to Warship's Rise. Bring my brothers and flee this doomed land. Your devoted daughter, Juan. We got the damaged letter. A damaged letter with partially legible contents. A child in the bamboo courtyard still awaits a response. So we got to bring that back to her. And we may as well do that now. It's not far from here and the way is clear. But first, let's look over here for potentially items. Or enemies. Neither of either. And I don't know if it's safe to drop down, so I'm just going to take the stairs. Last time I dropped down, I had a dude immediately jump on my face, so there's that. But yeah, let's run this back to the bamboo courtyard. Hold on. This way. Got turned around for a second. This is the way that we want. This house right here.
Any news, warrior?
Hand over the damaged letter.
We were ready to flee Worship's Rise when those monks attacked. Mother, brother, don't leave me here all alone. I think I'll go to the Reverend Temple. Mother said the old house there is kind. Maybe he'll take me in.
I actually can't remember if she goes to the Reverend Temple right away. We can go find out. It's not far from here. And then we'll continue on our path. Let's see if the Reverend Temple has a new person. Although it could be like the issue I had at the Shu Sanctum where they just don't show up for some reason until I reload the game. But hopefully that's not the case. Let's see if anybody's here. Oh, and they're gone. Actually, I was expecting them to still be here. Let me check in on this lady. She's still having a bad time. All right, do we have any new visitors to the temple inside? Oh, he is gone. We can try talking to him again.
If only I could have studied it for a few.
No. All right, well, I don't see her. So, I guess we'll check back later. Anyways, let's get back to what we were doing. So, bit of a journey back. We got to go up that hill again. We got to go down this path. But we can use the exercise, I suppose. This might be a better time to have that, like, dress I was wearing on the last video. Feel like my mobility would be better. This is a lot of armor to carry around. But anyways, up here. Now we do still have that, like, really menacing guy we saw. Little flame dude. Have to deal with him at some point. Alrighty, so now what we're gonna do is climb this ladder. And I do have 9 daggers at the ready. I should probably use those. Oh, but instead, we'll use a fire pot here. Hurry up and throw it. We got it. Now I could try to use a spell on him. He's not really paying attention. A spell it is! Well, couldn't obliterate him, but doesn't matter. Have mercy? No. I refuse. Alright, there's a bird up there. We'll hit him with a dagger. Alright, and you can see we got our friend down there. So let's have our fire pots at the ready. Because you can see he's surrounded by pots. I'm gonna slide down. Alright, so toss our pot. Toss another pot. Toss another pot. Well, yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I won. He moved. Kaboom! We got the dough figurine of Yang Zongbao. And Infernal Flames, a new spell. And we got 2 fire pots. Sweet. So yeah, let's check out that new spell. Infernal Flames takes 2 Skyborn Might. Send forth a mask of flame that pursues enemies and causes burn buildup. Alrighty. Let's take out these guys. They're just easy red mercury. We got this. Steamed bunny bun. Do we need any health? I don't think we do. Take him out. Let's grab this item. More purple camellias that go to the warehouse. We can open this up. This leads us to that area we were at before. We took out a pot enemy nearby. Let's go ahead and grab this shiny right here. That's a special pill. Haven't had one of those in a while. Got another one of these guys. Kong wine. That's locked from the other side. Oh, and we can also go up this way. This leads us into here. And I thought there was something here. This leads us here for no reason, apparently. Alright, never mind. I thought there was an item there. So, what we're gonna do now is climb back up. And then from up here, we're gonna head over there. You can actually see there's an item over there. But that's not why we're going. So we got that item, red mercury chute. Let's see if there's any other items up here, since I didn't remember that one. And we're gonna drop into the hole. Alright, there might be an enemy over here. Or maybe not. We got Way Plunging Force, another benediction. Okay, and downstairs. Nobody down here either. Open this up. These guys are suffering. I'm sorry, gentlemen. But it must be done. Alright, we got a health pill, and we're actually full up on health pills now. Interesting. I'm actually gonna put those... Well, I got full bunny buns too, so whatever. Let's check this. This town is full of the sick and medicine is running low. For severe cases, seek the Taoist at Reverend Temple. He might be our last hope. They were never gonna make it. Okay, so we're gonna take this path down here. And we've got this bridge. It seems sturdy and unsturdy at the same time. And we've entered Annalum. Grab this. Soft rush. Let's go into the warehouse. And we got a dog. Let's let him come at us, I guess. I don't ever quite know how to deal with these dogs, but I guess that was pretty good. Just let him kind of jump in front of us. That worked out nice. I usually just swing wildly. And I usually take a little bit of damage, but it's not a huge deal. Alright, heading up. We've got an item. Red mercury chute. And it's been a while, but we have a shrine. They are few and far between. Offer our blood. Alright, and now that we've found the shrine, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.